Yo, what's up all? Wyatt Hertz here with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service, this time playing a little Cul de Sac, a little team deathmatch, a little battle commander. And you know what, fellas? It takes some balls. It takes some balls to pull out the M200 on this round, on this map, sorry. And you know what? I got him. I'll pull it out. Because this map, if anybody's played this map, they know, that there's always an enemy lurking around the next corner. There's always somebody looking to sneak in behind you, coming up your six, right? And usually there's a lot of SMGs, a lot of LMGs out there. So having the sniper rifle and doing well with it here is quite the feat. Take some balls. Some big old balls, as I like to say. Anyway, now, kind of a piss-poor start looking at things here. A lot of fire, a lot of erratic fire, a lot of misses, sorry. I got that one nice headshot on Jade, but it was followed up almost immediately with a headshot returned my way by Jake Lock, so good on him there. Now, coming back in the next life, post up here for a second, go prone, doing a little belly play here. Just kind of guarding this traffic lane, looking to put some fire up. I knew they were back there, so I was expecting a few guys to come out here, only get the assist though, so still not quite on the mark yet, but that will be changing here shortly. In fact, I do end up kind of leading the team to victory and leading the room with the sniper, with the M200 on Cul de Sac. That takes some balls, especially the way I play it, pure sniper, and I'm not always up on one of those high rooftops on my belly. I'm standing there, dancing around, putting some fire up, doing a little work, and moving from location to location. Often moving from location to location. Now, right here, I did make the risky little run, got up here, got up on top of the gas pumps, and got a kill on Witch Doctor, if you noticed, on that diagonal run. Kind of a tough shot, personally, for me. And then got Dragon there off in the distance, who was just stationary with the drone. And looking off here, there's Witch Doctor one more time. The pickings are plentiful. And now here, right here, this is the end of my run. Just as I'm stuck in a reload, Destroyer pops out that window, with the big old LMG. And he was trigger happy. He wasn't going to ease up on that trigger until the last kind of gurgling, bloody breath of life had spewed forth from my dying corpse, so he was on me until I was down. And right there, look at that, a beautiful blind snipe through the bush, catching Sharon. Not a headshot, however, more of a torso shot. I think he was taking some damage while he was running there, but from a teammate, but enough to put him down, But right here, it gets better. Headshot, there it is, boom. Headshot on Sharon, another blind shot through the bush, put him down one more time, and he's getting mad because he comes over here hunting me. A grenade will come up here in a second, you guys will see it, and then he'll chase me right up here. And amazingly, a little fancy footwork, a little quick thinking, and a little slicing and dicing, I managed to put the two that come my way down. There's the grenade, here comes Sharon. Puts quite a bit of fire my way. Right here, I missed the knife, I'm kind of all panicked, right? I'm a little spazzed out, right? And then get this, what is that name supposed to be? Gibberish. Gibberish is what it is. All caps gibberish. I put him down, and then doing a little more dancing. Eventually managed to evade Sharon long enough to close the distance and get the blade lined up. Now right here, lining up the headshot on Jade, and my God, Witch Doctor didn't even see that coming. I didn't even see that coming. Just a great shot. Shot his foot clean off. How you supposed to fight when you have no foot, right? You're not going to do much after that. And send him ass over tea kettle as he goes falling to his death. And then get the headshot on Jade. Then turn around for Sharon, who's peeking up between the pipes there and on the trailer, the overturned trailer, and then get the shot, the one shot into Dragon up on top there, finish him off with some pistol rounds. But of course, what happens? I put myself out with the hellfire of all goddamn things. I was lining up that one enemy, if you'd noticed, if you go back and watch it, lining up the one enemy with the hellfire, and then he died while the hellfire was in mid-flight. I was looking to adjust it, and then I was thinking to myself, when I saw where it was going, I thought, this isn't going to end well, and it didn't. I put myself down for my last death, actually. So it ends up being an 18-3. I got that nice little headshot on Aton. I go to the Hellfires and finally get a couple more kills, couple kills out of the Hellfires with that pair of them, and the match really just winding down now. 8,000 to 4,900. Not too much more work is going to be done. Kind of off the mark here, and that's really what that's the kind of the way the sniper plays out sometimes. Sometimes you're hitting and sometimes you're missing, but you're never going to hit the mark if you're not firing, right? So you just hope that in time you start anticipating a little bit more clearly where guys are going to be. But when guys are zigging a little bit and just moving in unpredictable patterns, it can be tough to line those shots up, especially at the longer distances, right? So anyway, but a decent round in the end. Some moments of erratic fire, but certainly some great snipes in there, like the ones on Sharon, the ones on Witch Doctor, and a couple great headshots, like right here, finally getting Jake Lock, putting him down, getting my revenge, just as the match is winding down. I was his first kill, and he was my last, and those are the only 2 encounters we really had. And that's about it. Just as I go to the Hellfire, look into Hellfire, that same location I put myself down in earlier, the round ends, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the enemy I was targeting did fall. He was one of the last few kills. But victory is ours, and an 18-3 for me. As I said, leading the team with the M200 on Cul de Sac, certainly a feat to be proud of, and certainly worthy of being in a video up here on the channel. So let's run down a few more names, a few more numbers. Buffalo Wings, always a big performer here, 13-8. What is that name? Starty Bart Fast. Starty Bart Fast. I don't know. 14-8. Wub 12-8. X2. Some good numbers over here actually. X2 Short 10-5. Can't read the next name down. I think it may be. Is it a Nightmare? Yeah, it looks like a Nightmare, but I can't see the numbers. So we'll skip past that. If anybody wants to post them, Nightmare, but feel free to post them if you want. Destroyer 10-11. Not too great there, but. The kills were, and actually Destroyer was on the other team, so he must have, I don't know what happened there. Razorman 7-3, and that's about it on this side. On the other side, Mastoff 10-7. Witch Doctor, not really great. I really did keep him in check, but he does pull out, even Steven there with a 9-9. And that one shot on his foot was just unbelievable. I'm gonna replay that. I think I'm gonna replay that. That's how I'm gonna exit out of this game, out of this video. Aton 8-11, but certainly Aton, not great numbers, but doing his part. And you know what? Respect, Aton. You've been putting away the power tubing. You've stopped with the power tubing. I don't see you with the airburst very often at all anymore. So that's great, man. Respect. And I'll certainly say that in these commentaries in which I have called you Notorious Power Tuber before. I don't know. Maybe you were just going through a phase with it. Maybe you were just trying to get it all leveled up and everything. I don't know. I could have been wrong about you, but it's good to see you actually firing bullets for a change. Anyway, that's really about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Some decent sniping going on in there, especially for the map that we were on. I can't stress that enough. So if you did enjoy it, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and until next time, baby, remember why it hurts. Later all.